Hello everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my Artful Crafts. This is Kim. We have a Around the World in 30 Days YouTube channel schedule that I'm showing here. I will link all of the hashtag information, which is Around the World in 30 Day JJ, where 30 one days there will be someone doing a prompt for you guys to look at and get some ideas from. Today is day 6 and I will be doing postcard flips. Everything is linked. I'm going to link everything down below. So anyway, I just want to do a shout out to RachandBellaCrafts for putting this collaboration together. Lots of places to travel and go. Even when you're not home, you can still enjoy this. And there's a beautiful kit. I think it's 50% off. I will also link her channel so you can go. She has all the information on it and a flip through of the kit and everything. It's a beautiful kit. And also there is a passport that is so awesome. I love the little passport. But anyway, so we will be traveling to Paris. I've always wanted to go to Paris. I am from a Creole family, and on my dad's side, and actually my great grandmother was French, and she was a Machan, so. And they went to the Louisiana, which was on the river, and they come across that way. I don't know the whole story, but I've always wanted to go just because I knew that my great-grandmother on my dad's side was French, and I've always just wanted to go and see the sights. I have it so built up in my head that I wouldn't want to be disappointed if I went and it was completely what I didn't think it was or whatever. But anyway, just the atmosphere and the cafes, the cathedrals, the canals, just all that good stuff. I think it would be so beautiful to go see. So that is on my bucket list now. Whether I ever get to go, I don't know. But all right, so what I want to create here is we've got this. Let me show you this little kit. This is what Rachel created for me out of the digitals. I think it's so pretty. Lots of journaling space. I just absolutely love what she created, and she has created individual little small kits for, and also the big kit. So for each day, there should be a different kit that you would get to see. So these were on a piece of paper, and I just went ahead, cut them out, and also inked around the edges because I knew you guys didn't want to see that. Y'all know how to do that. So what I want to try to do is glue this down, and I'm trying to see where I want this to go, because I believe this could be even a double pocket. So what I want to start with is, I believe, getting this glued down. So I'm going to start right here. I'm hoping my glue will be okay. I left a pen in there, and it's kind of gotten yucky. So I'm going to start with this. Get that glue down, and I want to make it a side pocket, so I'll go ahead and glue this down. Like so. That's kind of not going like I want it to. I'm not real sure what I've done. Straighten it out a little bit more. Let me get right up here so you guys can see too. So let's go ahead and we'll do this as a side also. So I'll glue this because I want to make a little spot where you can tuck things in right here. But I also want this to be a pocket. So go ahead and glue. Uh-oh. Let's see, do it this way. Or I could do it this way and you could have little writing spots. Let's see. Let me go ahead and ink this up just a little bit more. That's how I do want it. And I want to go ahead and glue this. Ooh, if I do it that way, I'd have everything to look at. But if I do it this way, let's see. Let me go back and change directions. I think I'll do it this way. And I'm gonna have to redo this like so, which isn't a big deal. I'll just glue this back down. I'm glad it wasn't too stuck. Okay, let's see if that's how I want it to look. I think that'll be okay. Well, actually I don't. I want it to, because I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'll just go ahead and do this on 3 sides. Like so. And we have that little area. I missed a little spot. Add a little bit of glue here. Have a tuck spot there. Yeah. Okay. So I've got that, and then that's our little flip out, and you can add things right in here. I'll show you in just a minute. And let me move this out of the way. And now what I want to do is kind of make this like a little hidden flip. Kind of like this, but I'm going to try my best to get it as even as I can, so it all lines up. And I can tell I need to ink that just a little bit more. Okay, so I'm trying to get it to where it looks okay. So what I'll do is come here. You'll have some little journaling spots. I want to take some fabric and I just cut a little piece off of this. I'll measure it out a little bit and just tear some down. And I'm going to glue that behind. And I don't have my fabric glue. I wish I did. I don't see it. Yes, I do. I hope there's enough in here to do this. And what I'm going to do is lay, may have enough, and just lay a little strip of glue right through here on both sides like that. And then, uh-oh, I'll put this down, make sure we're gonna have enough room on that. Just trying to make sure I'm getting everything even. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'll lay that down so I can come here and see how I want it to go. Like that, and then we'll do it like this. Like I said, I want to try to get it as close as possible. Let's go ahead and get another little strip of the fabric. Try not to use the little kids on here. Look at that. Look how sweet. It's so cute. I just want to use the florals, I believe. Like so. I'll cut that and just rip that down. And I'll take this and do that the same. I want to make sure it's not overlapping, and it is just a little bit. So let me cut that down just a bit and fray that right on the ends. Like so. And there we go. That out of the way and put this down. Like so. And just before I just get everything totally flattened out and all that good stuff, I want to try my best to get these lined up. That looks pretty good. You can always cut that back if you don't like it. It doesn't bother me at all. And once this lays down a little bit, it's going to lay flat. And you can flip it out. I love that. I think that's so cute. And I think I'll just kind of grunge it up just a little bit to make it worn looking. Make it a little worn. So, yep, once that dries, that'll lay down great. You still have places where you can sew your little journal in. Here is the postcard flips. And we have some beautiful little postcards right here that she also created. And we can decorate these however we'd like. These can slide in here like so. You can also use one as a tuck if you'd like. And then here are some little tags that I've already created. That was in the kit too. And these can just slip in here where you'll have extra journaling places. I love this one, it's so pretty. And there. And then we have this pocket right here. That can go all the way in. I did make little thin tag ties so it could go like that and won't make it so bulky. But that's what it's looking like. And look at these cute little stamps. So cute. And we can decorate them. And look at these little tags. Perfect for this. A little map. There was also backing in here that you can back these on, but I like little journal spaces that you can always write something on. Tuck that there. And let's see. Bring these up. you had some little French wording, it would be cute on here. Just pretty. These are stamped and ready to go. I should have. Thinking I should have inked that first. And here's another one. I think I did this backwards, so you know what? That's okay. We can always put one on top of it if we want to. Like that. Always a way to fix your mistakes. I can't believe I did that, but yes, I can. But it's okay. And actually, that's fine because that's kind of how it's supposed to be. So what I can do is put that like that. I didn't put it on backwards, it's just upside down because of the way it's laying. And if I can find one more stamp, but that's okay. Look at these little things we can act like they're stamped. So if you've been to France, I would love to know about it. That would be fun for me to know. And I would like to know how you liked it. Because it is on my bucket list. And maybe one day I'll get to go. And then I'm going to take my pen. Make sure this pen writes. I'm just going to kind of, you know how things are stamped. And you can do that across it. Or I have a stamp somewhere, but I have no clue where it's at. So, I like that. Lots of journaling space. And that is our little postcard flip that I created. I hope I have inspired you in some way. And I hope that you'll go check out all the creators. It's going to be an awesome collaboration. And I will link everything down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, have a good day or night whenever you're watching. And until next time, bye-bye.